10 towns in Wales that are dirt cheap but actually livable. Wales is full of small town charm, big scenery, and, believe it or not, affordable places to live. In a world where housing costs seem to spiral out of control, there are still hidden gems offering real value. That's where this list comes in. We're counting down the 10 towns in Wales that are dirt cheap but actually livable places where you can enjoy everyday comfort, community spirit, and beautiful surroundings, all without emptying your wallet. Ready to explore where affordability meets quality of life? Let's dive in. 10. Ammanford, Carmarthenshire. Ammanford is the kind of place that whispers rather than shouts. It sits quietly in Carmarthenshire, near the edge of the Brecon Beacons, and it's surrounded by peaceful hills and winding rivers. What makes it one of the cheapest towns in Wales is the surprisingly low housing prices. Two-bedroom homes here can start from just under £140,000, with some terraced properties even lower. This town isn't just about savings. It has all the essentials: schools, supermarkets, GPs, and a train station that links it to Swansea. There's a warm community vibe, and the pace of life is perfect for those looking to escape urban stress. Local rugby matches, weekend markets, and scenic drives make Ammanford feel like home. If you're seeking affordable homes in Carmarthenshire without compromising comfort, this is your stop. 9. Tonypandy, Rhondda Cynon Taf. Tucked into the Rhondda Valley, Tonypandy feels like a town from a storybook, where green hills roll forever and locals know your name. Its past is rooted in coal mining, but its present offers peace, affordability, and proximity to Cardiff. Cheap homes near Cardiff are rare, but Tonypandy makes it possible. Terraced houses often go for under £100,000. Despite the low costs, it has a well-used leisure centre, retail shops, pharmacies, and public transport links. The train to Cardiff takes just under an hour, and you get all the scenic beauty of the valleys without the traffic jams. Plus, if you love walking, there are nature trails just minutes from your doorstep. For a livable South Wales town that doesn't feel like a compromise, Tonypandy is a real contender. 8. Holyhead, Anglesey. Let's head to the coast. Holyhead, perched on Anglesey's western edge, is a maritime town with soul. Known for its ferry link to Ireland, it also stands out as one of the cheapest seaside towns in Wales. You'll find houses below £140,000 and flats even cheaper, all within reach of the sea. But Holyhead offers more than affordability. It's a hub for island life, with supermarkets, cafes, schools, and even a small hospital. The Wales Coast Path runs through it, giving you breathtaking walks along cliffs and beaches. Holyhead Mountain and South Stack Lighthouse are local icons. For those craving salt air and low costs, Holyhead checks every box. Affordable coastal towns in Wales don't get more genuine than this. 7. Tredegar, Blaenau Gwent. Tredegar, in the valleys of Blaenau Gwent, is where history and heart go hand in hand. It's the birthplace of Aneurin Bevan, architect of the NHS, and it still reflects that strong working-class identity. Homes in Tredegar regularly sell for under £120,000, placing it among the cheapest towns in Blaenau Gwent. What makes Tredegar livable isn't just price. It's the mix of green parks, community spirit, and access to services like a local hospital, primary schools, and leisure activities. The town square has a proud statue of Bevan, and walking trails in the nearby Ebbw Vale Country Park offer peaceful getaways. If you want a budget-friendly town with a strong backbone, Tredegar is more than just affordable. It's meaningful. 6. Llanelli, Carmarthenshire. Welcome to Llanelli, a coastal town that offers everything you'd expect from a larger settlement without the heavy price tag. Sitting on the Lochor estuary, Llanelli is rich in rugby, community pride, and seaside appeal. Average house prices hover around £170,000, making it one of the most affordable Welsh coastal towns with full amenities. Llanelli is ideal for families, retirees and remote workers alike. It's got a town centre full of shops, a bustling market, schools and even a hospital. The Millennium Coastal Path stretches along the shore, offering walkers and cyclists miles of peaceful views. If you're looking for cheap seaside homes in Wales that don't feel like a downgrade, Llanelli should be high on your list. 5. Ebbw Vale, Blaenau Gwent. High in the heads of the valleys sits Ebbw Vale, a former steel town that has reinvented itself. With house prices starting at around £90,000, it's hard to ignore. But affordability doesn't mean isolation. Ebbw Vale has a modern leisure centre, a further education college, and retail parks to meet your everyday needs. Its greatest asset, however, is nature. With views stretching over hills and valleys, Ebbw Vale is a dream for hikers and cyclists. The nearby Brecon Beacons National Park is practically your backyard. Plus, new investments and regeneration projects have breathed new life into public spaces. If you want to live somewhere cheap, peaceful and outdoorsy, Ebbw Vale delivers on all fronts. 4. Caerphilly, Caerphilly County Borough. Caerphilly is a commuter's dream with a medieval twist. Known for its mighty castle and legendary cheese, this large town sits just 10 miles from Cardiff and offers great value for money. Average homes sell for around £230,000, significantly cheaper than the capital, making it one of the best affordable commuter towns in Wales. What makes Caerphilly stand out is its balance. It's not tiny, but not overwhelming either. There are parks, schools, high street shops, and trains to Cardiff every few minutes. The town is lively without being chaotic. It's especially great for families and professionals who want urban access but affordable homes near Cardiff. Plus, castle views never get old. 3. Bargoed, Caerphilly County Borough. Bargoed isn't flashy, but that's what makes it so charming. This former mining town in the Rhymney Valley has seen quiet revitalization, including the addition of a cinema, modern library and shopping plaza. It's a textbook example of cheap towns in Caerphilly that are growing steadily but sustainably. Homes here regularly list for under £120,000 and the train station offers easy connections to Cardiff. Bargoed is surrounded by green hills and quiet roads, perfect for dog walkers, joggers or anyone craving calm. It's the kind of place where neighbours chat over fences and life moves at a manageable pace. For those seeking Welsh valleys living on a budget, Bargoed is worth a second look. 2. Merthyr Tydfil, Merthyr Tydfil County Borough. Once an industrial powerhouse, Merthyr Tydfil has evolved into a town known for affordability, outdoor adventure and community pride. With average homes selling around £180,000, it's well below the national average. Add a direct rail link to Cardiff, and Merthyr becomes more than just affordable. It's strategic. This town is perfect for nature lovers. It's home to Bike Park Wales, Carmarthenshire Park and Castle, and the nearby Brecon Beacons. It also has a retail hub, hospital, and strong community presence. As one of the best livable, affordable Welsh towns, Merthyr offers access to both nature and necessity. If you want views, value, and vibrancy, this is the place. 1. Abertillery, Blaenau Gwent. Topping our list is Abertillery, a town that truly lives up to the idea of being dirt cheap but actually livable. With homes regularly listed for under £100,000, this is one of the most affordable housing markets in the entire country. But it's not just about the cost. Abertillery is a town full of natural beauty, community spirit, and genuine livability. The town is surrounded by green hills, with walking paths, parks, and sports fields sprinkled across the valley. You'll find schools, local pubs, churches, and community events that keep the social fabric strong. Public transport connects it to nearby towns, and regeneration projects have improved public spaces and infrastructure. What makes Abertillery special is its quiet pride. It doesn't need to pretend. It's honest, welcoming, and real. For anyone craving affordable towns with nature in Wales, Abertillery proves you don't need deep pockets to live well. These 10 towns in Wales that are dirt cheap but actually livable prove that affordability and quality of life can go hand in hand. Whether you're drawn to the valleys, the coast, or historic market centres, Wales offers real places for real people without the unrealistic price tags. Time to explore! Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell.